You're watching Talk of the Town on Cambridge Cable TV 2 and a new Concord on Orbit TV 9.
Coming up on this edition of the show, Jim Barr talks about fostering and House of Samuel. We'll be treated to a couple of numbers from Chordial Chorus, and we'll talk about singing Valentines with Dr. Berk Jones, and we'll learn about Freedom House Warming Center from Pastor Bob and Marcia Hollins. It's all ahead on this edition of Talk of the Town.
From the U.S. Bank Studios, it's Talk of the Town with Perry Baranich.
Welcome to a brand new edition of Talk of the Town. We're coming to you as always from U.S. Bank Studio, high atop U.S. Bank in beautiful downtown Cambridge, and we hope you're having a great day today. Hey, my first guest on this show, and we've got the entire Chordial Chorus waiting in the wings over there. They're chomping at the bits to come on. They'll be on next. But Jim Barr is the founder of House of Samuel, and he joins me. And you just had some surgery, didn't you?
Yeah.
Recovering from that.
Right. Had my shoulder taken care of, my biceps taken care of, so all I have to do is be good and listen to the doctor.
Well, do that, okay, and I'll take it easy on you today, okay?
Great.
What is House of Samuel?
House of Samuel is a licensed nonprofit foster adoption and counseling agency that I established here in town 18 years ago.
Okay. Why did you establish it?
Well, I had worked previously in different venues and children's services, counseling agencies, and saw the need was greater sometimes than what people understood, and wanted to try to do something that was going to be real comprehensive to take care of the kids from the onset of the issues way through, 88, 90 years old, where they just want to try to figure out what happened to them, So that's what we started, really looking for to be a blessing to families who are seeking to adopt children, and also adoption doesn't cure all the issues. Love is not enough, I'm afraid, sometimes. We're born with a lot of behaviors and genetic issues, and we need a lot of special help sometimes.
So what is the process of, how do you work? How does House of Samuel work, I guess?
The foster program works just as it would through a public agency. All the same rules and regulations apply to us as a private agency as well. So we actively recruit families that desire to help children, maybe one or two, to use their skills that they've had. Sometimes it's families coming on board that might have experience dealing with a particular behavioral issue or a medical issue or a chronic issue, and just working with them, getting them ready to foster, and then finding that right child or children for them.
How do you get them ready to foster? Is it involve set downs, consultations, that kind of thing?
Yes, it involves a lot of paperwork in the beginning. It involves a nice amount of training, and usually I talk to them 4 or 5 times during that process, a couple hours, just to get a good handle on their expertise, their skill level, the things that we need to work on, and making sure they have a good understanding of what they're getting into. It is very involved sometimes, getting a child that you just don't quite have the information on.
Do you have to have a certain kind of home to be able to foster? Do you have to have a certain skill set to be able to foster, or can just about anybody foster?
There are some specific rules, such as you have to be 21 years of age, you have to have some source of income coming into your home, you have to have a bedroom space available to the child.
Okay.
So there are some basics.
Is there a lot of background checks as well that go on as well?
Yeah, we check FBI, we check the BCI, we check with local police, so there's some of that as well.
How is fostering different than adoption?
Fostering, you're doing it on a temporary basis. It could be for a couple nights, it could be for a year or two. Depends how long it's going to take for that particular child to get back home till the family can correct a problem or an issue.
Okay.
Adoption is when that child is no longer going to be able to live with his mother or father or custodian.
You said that there is a very great need right now. Explain that.
Well, just as I was coming up, I got a call from a local county saying we need placement for 4 kids. Mom and dad found themselves in a situation that put the kids at risk, and so now I'm looking for a home that could take 4, and in this case, probably we will actually have to end up splitting them just because we don't have a home that would meet that particular need.
You know, and you deal with this on a daily basis, but that breaks your heart.
It really does. And doing this for 18 years, the heart doesn't get to a lot harder sometimes.
My goodness. If somebody thinks that they might want to foster, how can they start that process?
We're just starting the process of doing some recruitment right now, but they can give us a call at House of Samuel at 439-5634.
Okay. And again, your location right now?
Right now our location's at 420 North 8th Street, but in the month of February we'll be moving to our new location, which is the old Oakland Elementary School located at 1300 Claremont Avenue.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah.
And just folks, you know, these cases happen every day. And it's just heartbreaking. So you have an opportunity to help out, get a hold of Jim Barr, get a hold of House of Samuel, and make a difference in somebody's life. Yeah, really. Again,
hey,
Jim Barr,
thank you very much.
Thanks. Wish you speedy recovery with your shoulder and your arm. I hope that gets all right, and thanks for the work that you do. All right, we'll be back with more Talk of the Town right after this.
Talk of the Town will be right back.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys that teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
The Old Country Loft in Byesville is full of quality country primitives and a whole lot more. Bill Dixon finds and sells some unique items and hard-to-find local collectibles. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge prides themselves on offering the largest inventory and the best customer service in the area. Visit their lot and experience the Classic Difference. The Classic Difference provides customers a service above and beyond what you'll find anywhere else. Their service department, body shop, and parts department strive for the best service and pricing in southeastern Ohio. Stop by the lot and browse their large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, ask about easy financing, or schedule an oil change. That's Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge. Stop by and experience the Classic Difference for yourself.
For a show schedule of upcoming guests and to watch past episodes, go to yourradioplace.com.
Welcome back, and thank you for watching Talk of the Town. Well, Valentine's Day is coming up, and guys, can I just talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
Don't buy your honey a vacuum cleaner or a toaster or a blender when you can get her a singing Valentine's from Chordial Chorus. Dr. Berk Jones is
How are you?
I don't know what, it must be the coffee today.
Hey, it
I
is.
don't know what it is at all.
It is.
But it's time.
It's great coffee.
I know. How you doing?
Well, I'm doing fine. How you been?
I've been great. Singing Valentine's, it's that time of the year, and you're officially taking orders today?
Yes, start today.
Okay.
This is the kickoff.
This is the kickoff. So what are Singing Valentine's all about?
Chordial Chorus, which is the Cambridge Barbershop Chorus, they have been doing this for 16 years. And what we do is we take orders and we go and deliver messages, candy, flowers, and a wonderful Valentine's song. And to loved ones, sweethearts, significant others, enemies, if you would like.
So you'd bring one to me then?
Yeah, well, absolutely.
As long as you get my $25.
That's right.
You would do that.
It costs you just $25.
That's it for all of that?
For all of that, you get $25.
You know, a toaster would be 3 times that amount, and it's not going to say what you wanted to say.
That's true. That's true.
It really would. But, you know, this is something that people look forward to every year, I think.
And we look forward to it.
It's fun, isn't it?
It is great fun. It's great fun. We had a couple new guys join us a couple years ago, and they weren't too sure they wanted to do it. But about halfway through the day, they said, oh, my. I just love taking the days off just so I could do this. It's just great.
And you're making somebody's day, really.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I doubt if you've ever come across anybody that says, no, I really don't want that. Or have you?
A little bit worse than that,
maybe. Oh, wow.
Maybe worse than that.
That's few and far between, is it not?
I could tell you a story about a deputy sheriff one time, but oh my, it wasn't pretty.
But we don't have time.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty.
But how does somebody get this? How does somebody order
all they have to do is call either my office, which is 740-439-5551, or you may call Don Brown's office, which is 439?
432-5638. I happen to have it on this paper.
Yes,
here,
you do. But I couldn't remember whether it's a 9 or a 2. But it's a 2.
So after the Singing Valentines, I mean, do you start to ramp things up? Do you guys start to get really busy with shows and things?
We have an annual show, which is a dinner show, and that comes up the first week of March.
Okay.
But this is a fun time for us, and if people want to know, well, what do you do with the money? This money.
What do you do with the money?
It stays right here. It stays right here in Guernsey County.
Okay.
And what we do is support our schools, our choir programs, to encourage 4-part harmony a cappella.
Okay. And you can't beat 4-part harmony. You just cannot.
There's just something about it. They just stop and listen.
Especially when the voices blend.
Yeah, that's very important.
It's very important. But, I mean, that's something that people would take for granted. But, you know, if you're a singer, you know when it's on.
Yes.
You know when it's, and there's nothing like it.
Yes.
There's just nothing like it.
Yep. And we're really excited because we got a couple new members just started with us, and so we're really looking forward to it.
Okay, and we're going to get to enjoy Chordial Chorus here in just a little bit. He's telling me we got a minute left before we throw it to you guys and let you sing.
Okay.
So how would you like to fill that minute?
I would love if there's anybody out there, guys, if you would love to have fun and sing.
Okay.
We'd love to have you. We meet on Tuesday evenings at 6:30 at the Guernsey County White House.
Okay.
And we'd love to have you. And we just get together and sing for a couple hours and plan things like Valentine's Days or our cabaret, and then we do a lot of singing at Christmas time.
And this you do this on Valentine's Day, correct?
On Valentine's Day, the 14th.
Okay, the 14th. So get your order in now, and how can they do that again in closing?
Either call my office at 740-439-5551 or Don Brown's office, which is 740-432-5638.
And you got it, and we're going to take a break, let them get organized, and we're going to hear from Chordial Chorus. Thanks, Dr. Jones.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep the love light glowing in your eyes so true. Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you,
There we go, guys.
Sweetheart's Day is here too. somebody's sending a message to you, and somebody's wishing good day to you too. They love you, they really do. They say, won't you be mine, be my own Valentine. I love you. Sign love from
the Chordial Chorus. Yeah. Good job, guys.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town. Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services.
The Old Country Loft features country curtains in stock or order that special design to customize your decor. You can also pick out braided or decorative woven rug from her large selection in stock. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
Check out Talk of the Town on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Talk of the Town Show and stay up to date.
Welcome back to Talk of the Town. We're coming to you as always from U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge, and we really appreciate you watching the show. Thank you very much.
We're in February, by the way.
Well, there is a great work going on in Cambridge, and that work is called the Freedom House Warming Center, and here to tell us all about it, we have Pastor Bob and Marcia Hollins. Good to see you guys.
Nice to be here.
Nice
Thanks,
to see
Bob.
you. Good to have you on the
You
show.
too.
Really.
Thank you.
And this is a phenomenal work. It's fairly new, and I know that it all came about because it was your vision. Would you explain that to us?
Yes. Well, we purchased the Lincoln Elementary School back in, I believe it was 2008. And with the intent of using it, hopefully, to do something for the community. But we never had really any opportunity to do anything. And then a year or so ago, I saw on the Columbus News that some young man had been beat up in the street by some younger kids, and they took his pants and his shoes and left him in the street, and they ran away because a car pulled up there where they were, and another truck on the other side, and so they took off, and there was a camera that was showing all of this from some business there. But the people didn't stop. They went into the business, and the other car pulled around him and left him laying in the street. And it was like a modern-day Samaritan story, you know.
Yeah.
And so
Yes.
they came on later on and said that this young man somebody had stopped and helped him, and that he had been in the foster system, and he had aged out and he had mental health issues, and so he really was just homeless. And it really broke my heart, and I just felt like that it was time for us to do something, because that's too often the story. And so we decided then that we'll just open as a warming center, and we'll grow as we can. But our vision is to actually have a place where they can come for 90 days. They can work with people to find an apartment and a job, and we'll hook them up with whatever mental health or whatever kind of things that they need. And we were excited when we first started the warming center to find out that a lot of what we want to do with them to help them is already available in the community, but they're not connected there either. And so we feel now like we are just we're filling in the cracks. And so and there'll be a men's dorm and a woman's dorm. There'll be places for families if they need to come, and there are also going to be some place for kids who are aging out of either the foster care system or their family, because we've been contacted with kids turn 18 and the family thinks they're done, and so we want to be able to meet that need too.
Pastor Bob, how does the warming center work? How does it operate? What are the rules and all of that?
Well, the rules are they'll come in. They have to come. We take people in at 8 o'clock. They need to be there by 8 p.m. at night. Not in the morning, at night, in the p.m. And we kind of felt like that we need to have it there because a lot of the other stores or maybe places they can't go is closed down at night. So we wanted to have a night time where people can come in and get out of the cold and have a safe place to stay and sleep. And so we open it up and receive people at 8 o'clock p.m. They need to be there by 10 o'clock at night, and if no one's there, then the law enforcement agencies in the community have our numbers. They can call us, and we'll come in and let people come in, take them there. We got a long upper hallway. We've got beds sitting out there. We provide blankets and shelter. We can give them a hot meal and some hot chocolate and coffee. And then we're open till 8 a.m. And they have to be up by 8 a.m. And what we tried to do, if they need to ride someplace else, we got some seat bus passes that we can give them. So if they need to go on in the city someplace, then we can furnish that to them. But it's 7 days a week, 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. And that's the way we have it set up right now.
I bet you can use volunteers.
Yes.
I bet they're needed. How can somebody, because we were talking before we started filming about, volunteering. The need is great. I mean, the work is great. How do folks do that? How can they do that?
They can give me a call at 740-584-9246. And they can give me a call, and I will put them with another person that I have in charge that does all the scheduling for us. There will be a period of training to where they can come in so they'll know what to do and just be trained, see how it goes and how comfortable they are with it and being there. And so they'll go through that to an evening if they want to come down and see how we're set up. And so, but I can give them another number of a person that does the scheduling for training purposes.
Okay. You guys have a spaghetti dinner fundraiser coming up. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Yes, love spaghetti.
Oh,
I love spaghetti. Yes. Yeah, we're going to have a spaghetti dinner sponsored by the Modern Woodman Chapter 18014. And also they will match up to $2,500 for the benefit. And that's going to be February the 10th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's going to also have a Chinese auction, so it's going to be fun. You can eat and walk around and see what's going to be there. And all the proceeds will go toward the help funding the shelter program.
Okay. How close are you to the shelter part?
We are actually there's a small building that we're going to transform into showers and laundry facilities and reception area. We've got the electric hooked up to it now. We're waiting for the gas company to come put the gas in. So little by little, and we need volunteers who know what they're doing as far as actual physical work is concerned, because we're going to gut that building and basically start from scratch. So it's coming along a lot faster than we thought it would when we started the warming center. I did want to mention about the spaghetti dinner that the Woodman, Modern Woodman Chapter 18014 is also matching those funds for $2,500.
Great.
So we have had a very compassionate response from the community, and that's been exciting.
Yeah, that is, and we've got about a minute left. You mentioned it's kind of puts you in the mind of the Samaritan, know, and how many times are we like the priest and the Levite as we just pass by things, but it was the hated Samaritan that stepped up to the plate, and we need to do that, don't we?
That's what we need to be in our community, is helping our people get back, transition, and help. And if I could let people know that if they want to purchase tickets for the spaghetti dinner, they can also purchase them at Country Bits and Pieces.
Okay.
It's right on Wheeling Avenue, 700, and Studio 901 Hair Salon at 901 Wheeling Avenue, of course.
Okay.
And also at Ladder's Coffee Bar at 955 Wheeling Avenue.
Okay.
And also at the Perry Real Estate office out on East Wheeling Avenue.
Okay.
So if they'd like to purchase tickets, we can.
And we're out of time, but this is a great work. And folks, you need to help out because it is a tremendous work. Pastor Bob and Marcia Hollins, thank you.
Thank you for having
me. God
us.
bless you for what you guys are doing.
Thank you.
All right. And we'll be back to wrap this one up right after this.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys that teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services.
That's going to do it for this edition of Talk of the Town. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks again to our special guest, Jim Barr, Cordial Chorus with the lovable Dr. Berk Jones, and also Pastor Bob and Marcia Hollins. Hey, if you'd like to be a sponsor on the show, we would love to have you as a sponsor on the show. It's very family friendly, so you don't have to worry about that. But see your radio rep, or your existing radio rep, or you can call 740-432-5605, and we will put your advertising right here.
That's right. Put those dollars to work.
Also, like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Talk of the Town Show. That's easy for me to say. Okay. Are we done? For producer director Adam Green and Perry Braun, see you next time on Talk of the Town.
U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
The Old Country Loft features country curtains in stock or order that special design to customize your decor. You can also pick out braided or decorative woven rug from her large selection in stock. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys that teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.